Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Bruce Weinberger. Got that right?
Yes, you do.
And we're going to talk about music.
Yes.
We're going to talk about a concert.
Correct.
We're going to talk about what's going on, Bruce. Tell me.
Well, the Fresno Community Concert Band does 6 sets of concerts a year, and this one coming up on March 15th is very special because we have students from special needs classes coming to perform with us.
Going to perform with you.
Yes.
Cool. Let's talk about your organization. How long have you been around?
The Fresno Community Concert Band was started in 1993.
Okay.
By Bob Nielsen and Larry Huck. They were co-conductors for 10 years, and then Larry Huck retired. Bob Nielsen continued for 25 more years, and then I've been doing it for the last 2 years.
So you're the conductor?
Yes.
I'm impressed. I'm sitting next to I never in my life thought I'd sit next to it. No, that's great. What brought you to it?
I was, actually, when my kids were, I've been a music teacher I just retired for almost 40 years, and I didn't want to do anything outside of being a teacher and being with my kids.
Okay.
Then they left home, and I told my wife that I would join the band that she was in so we could do things together, and she was in the Fresno Community Concert Band.
Cool.
And that was about 14 years ago or so, and then I was a percussionist in it for about 12 years, and I was asked by the conductor right before he left if I would take over after he left.
You know, I knew it. You know, you were a teacher in percussion. You like just beating things. No. Oh, you know, percussion is a very important part of musical presentation these days. Well, that's great. So now you give how many? 6 performances a year?
6 concerts a year,
Concerts a year. And where are they at?
Well, they're at Fresno City College and Sheboygan Concert Hall at Clovis North.
All right.
Just depends on the time of year.
Oh, no, but you're not necessarily associated with Fresno City College. Right?
Well, Fresno City College, we're a nonprofit.
Right.
But they have been a sponsor of ours for 27 years. We get to use their band room for rehearsal and their concert tech for the performances. So they've been an incredible host for 27 years.
And I wanted to get that out. I wanted to hear you say, no,
Yeah.
that's great because I know that they are involved in the community in
Very
so
much
many
so.
different ways.
Yes.
And I'm glad to see that they are, sponsor yours,
Yes.
provide their facilities. But let's go now to this specific concert that's coming up. Yes. We got special needs students that are going to be performing with you.
Yes, exactly.
What a great deal for these. Now, for those kids, and I clarified this before we went on camera, they've come to this through their schools that they're involved with.
Exactly.
So if there's someone watching, if you have a child that's interested in music, got to go through the school. Once they're in the school, there's a level that they have to excel to in order to qualify to participate, or is this open to the kids in general? How does that work?
Great question, Steve. It depends on the school.
Okay.
In the case of Fresno City schools, all 6 high schools, starting with this year, have what's called United Sound Program, which is a national program where it takes special needs students that they call new musicians, and they pair them up with from 2 to 3 all the way to 10. Of the mainstream students that teach them individually how to learn an instrument.
So not only are they learning the instrument, but they're making relational connections too, within the community.
Yes,
so
exactly.
The support that these kids are getting is pretty awesome.
Yes.
And the cherry on top of that is the performance with your orchestra.
You got it.
Awesome. That's great.
Now, that's the musicians.
Right.
There's also visual artists represented at our concert. A Clovis Unified School District mentor art teacher by the name of Kathy Shrewsbury got together with a Kastner Intermediate School, Clovis East High School, and Clovis West High School, and they will be presenting sculptures and paintings at different mediums for visual arts of special needs students at the concert. That'll be in the lobby and in the performance venue.
So what you're telling me is this is going to be an outrageous presentation.
Exactly.
That's great.
Yeah.
And if it's outrageous, it's a presentation. People can find out and purchase tickets. How? How do they get there?
Yeah, they get there by going to our website, which is FresnoCommunityBand.org.
Okay.
And on that site, they can get tickets. Now, this particular concert is free to the public.
Cool.
However, we sometimes sell out,
Right.
so they need to go on our website and get tickets in
They
advance.
get tickets ahead of time, even though they're free, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They
so
need to.
They need to have a ticket. Chances are you show up at the gate without a ticket, it may be sold out, but you can get the tickets going to the website. That's important.
Two other places. They can also get it at Patrick's Music and at Murphy's Bank. Murphy Bank has been a sponsor of us for 27 years also.
Really?
So they can always get it through Murphy's Bank and Fig Garden.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think too highly of banks, but they're up. They're up on my scale. Well, that's great. I'm glad they support you.
Yes.
And you know, it wouldn't be bad if other businesses in the community sought you out to support you also.
Well, actually, did you mention that? For this particular concert, we have 7 local music stores that are sponsoring this particular concert.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, when they go to your page, when someone goes to your page, the list of your sponsors are there, right?
Of our major sponsors, the
Right.
list of the ones for this concert aren't up yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they'll, I want them to get their boost.
Right, yes.
And they'll
Yeah.
come back next year. And if they don't, come talk to me. We'll
That's right.
blacklist. No, that's great. So this concert is
March 15th.
15th, and there's 2 concerts
Yes.
that day, right?
Yes, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. at Fresno City College.
Okay. Next concert is coming up when?
April 5th.
Okay.
And it's called Imagine This. And it's going to take people in different places than they've been before musically. We also have, as our special guest, the Edison Computech Middle School Band.
Cool. Sounds like each one of your concerts has got something that sets it apart from.
Exactly.
Awesome. And that information can be found on your webpage?
Yep.
Okay.
Same
You have
place.
a Facebook page, by chance?
Good question.
Yeah.
I'm not a tech person at all.
Yeah.
I should find that out.
10-year-old grandsons, they work well. Yeah. Other than that, you hire a good tech person. But they can probably find that if they go to your webpage.
Yeah.
Because today, younger people, oh man, there's just no. You got to kind of stay 3 steps ahead of them and usually behind. But you get that information out there because young people coming out, having the opportunity to be exposed to what it is that you're bringing to the table. And when I talk about young people, I'm talking about like elementary school kids. I mean, high school, junior high school, or they don't have junior high anymore. It's middle school, but
Right.
Whatever. As they're a little older, that's fine. But when we can develop an interest at a very young age, and if that fire begins to take hold, that's your future on many different levels. And
Yes.
we want to see that grow and stuff. Well, I want to thank you for being with us. Thank you what
Steve.
you're doing. Again, March 15th,
March 15th.
Fresno City College.
Yes.
First concert 3, second concert 7.
Yes.
Okay. It's a great, it's a family thing that you can enjoy and have a good time. Bring your kids or grandkids, and there's a lot of good stuff that's going to be presented there. Don't miss it, all right? And if you do miss it, well, he's going to come back. We're going to talk about more stuff, right? You got it. Thanks, Bruce. I'll see you when we come back.